What's up, everybody? Sparrow with a Gun here from Sleepless Nights with another episode on medieval engineers. Today we are starting a first build, and I'm gonna be doing this more like how Space Engineers first started, with a let's build style of things. I'm actually gonna do it a little bit differently in terms of how it's gonna look on my channel. It's gonna have different thumbnails. And it's also going to have their own playlist, I think. Maybe not. Maybe not. It might all just be under a Let's Build playlist, I'm not sure. So first off, let me clarify, not a phenomenal builder here, just like to play the game, and because it's just creative mode, building is kind of all that we have to work with. And being a Let's Build, these are not tutorials, they're not things that I've actually done before, and I'm just showing you how to build. I'm going to be building them just freehand without really any kind of pre-design, other than maybe just having an idea in my head. So, starting off, I wanted to go simple. So I wanted to build a simple first house, just to kind of get a feel for all the mechanics and how everything works. So, we've got our toolbars set up with the different wooden walls here. Then we have the wooden floors. And I can't... They really need to add that in where you can change toolbars while you're doing stuff. They have patched the game already once to try and give it some more stability, fix some crashing bugs, things like that. So we have wooden railings, stairs, roof tile top, corner round hall. I think that's for like towers and stuff. Roof wood. I think the other one is more of a clay. Hay. And by clay I mean brick. Timber diagonal. I don't know if we'll actually need these or not. I just put them in there. The rest of these I don't think we'll use for this one. Again, I'm trying to keep it a little more simplistic. So, let's start off by laying a foundation, shall we? And I kind of want to be up over here in this area. Oh, that's interesting. You can go like down in the ground. That's different. So let's start here. Oh, that's not really going to matter, because we're just going to... I don't know how big I want this to be. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do 5, maybe. That way we can have a simple door, hallway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we'll do a 5 by 5. How's that? And then we'll do a Control-Shift to place all that. There we go. Alright, that should be good enough. I think that'll work. So, one thing, for those of you that watched my last episode, I received a couple of comments about how to put things in the same block, as I discussed in that video, that I wasn't really seeming able to do. How you actually do that, it has been informed to me, is if I place a block here, and then I want to place it here, it doesn't want to let me, right? It wants to put it on the next grid. But if you hold Alt, then it lets you combine it into the same block space. So that's a feature that I really, really like about medieval engineers, and I hope gets translated over to Space Engineers eventually, because that would be just amazing. And I'm putting up some temp walls here, not really like they're gonna stay this way. I just want to get the basic framework down. And that would also be useful for like making divisions in the walls, like that. Now I am noticing one thing here, and it looks like you can have 2 blocks together but not multiples, like 3, because when I try to do that it put it in the next grid. And it also makes it into 1 block. Good to know. So I'm kind of testing this as well as starting a build, you know, kind of thing. I'm learning it as well. Alright. So, this will actually work pretty well. I want to put our door here, and this will let us actually experiment a little bit with putting railings in and things like that. For example, now is this the top, or is that the bottom? Oh, I guess they can't flip vertically yet, so that's got to be the top. Okay. Now, there is something different with the plus symbols, the items with pluses on them. However, and I've been told this, there's comments on my first video that explain this, however, I don't remember what they were. I think it was something along the lines... Whoa, 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 whoa. What did that do? It did nothing. It's not doing anything. So what I'm trying to figure out here is how you might get how we can get more than one railing in this is what I'm wondering. I guess like that. That kind of works, but that's not really what I wanted. Let me pause it just for a second and see if I can figure this out. Okay, that's what it was. I got it wrong. The plus symbol means there's more than one configuration. So, for example, our railing here, if you use the scroll wheel, it changes... Now, it also zooms, which is kind of annoying. I'm wondering if they'll end up changing the key binding for that. But you can scroll back and forth, and it will change the different variants. Oh, I see. Like, there wasn't any corner blocks for that type. Oh, that's cool. Yet another thing that space engineers could really use. So, I'm wondering then... Aha! Okay, so maybe you can do more than one in a block, it just has to be of a different type. Maybe the reason this didn't work over here was because it was the same kind of block. Theory confirmed. Look at that. So you can have more than one block, apparently, in the same grid space. It just has to be... oh, crap. It just has to be different blocks, or two of the same. In certain situations, apparently. Okay. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. So we're learning this along with building, which is cool. Now, it doesn't look... What was... I don't get this. It'll let me put an inverted staircase that looks like this in the ground, but it won't let me keep connection there. It's whatever. We can still do that, which works. No, not gonna let me. Alright, that's fine. I wanted the railing to be a bit different, like coming down to the ground. But that's fine. Ooh. Ooh, there we go. That's cool. Now the railing does not seem to have multiple configurations, it's just you can rotate it. Okay, let's see. Could we... Aha! Put a platform there. Well, I like that, except that I can't go any... I can't, like, just walk up there now. That kind of stinks. What is this one? This is listed as wooden floor round large. And again, it's got a plus, so there's more than one variant. Looks like it drifts from one side to the other. Okay. So if we put a platform here, it would look cool, but we can't really walk up the stairs very easily anymore, so I don't think we're going to do that. I think what we're going to do is put that like... Oh, I can't walk up there anyway. Well, how come I could walk up there before? No? Was I hallucinating? Was I making that up? Might have been. Okay, well in that case, we are going to put that there then. Come on. Come on. Come on. Thank you. Okay. So let's put that there. And we might have to play around with the... Where's the voxel hands? Let's grab a cube, a ramp, capsule, and sphere for now. Where is you? Or let's do a ramp, maybe. Or, no, let's just... I'm trying to figure out the controls for this exactly. Hold to sprint. There's a set of controls for the voxel hands. Next voxel material, previous, open voxel hand settings. Not what I was looking for. Oh, wait a minute. Rotate block vertical. So it has all these controls in here. I wonder if either the functionality is not in here yet for rotating those. Okay, this one has it. So maybe it is in there. It's just not, it may just not be... How do I put this? Like for those blocks that we've been trying to use it on. Okay, that works better. Not that this really looks very good, though. Try and smooth this out a bit. I don't know. I'm derping up the terrain here. I really just wanted to make it a bit more... Ooh, definitely not. Whatever that was. I kind of just wanted to bring this out a little bit so that we could easily just walk on it. What about that? There we go. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. Well, in case you wanted a bird's eye view of what was going on, I don't know what that was about. Okay, so that makes it nice and easy to walk on. We can play around with the terrain a bit more after we've done... Really? There we go. Okay, so, flooring. We need to think about flooring. For this one, I'm not really thinking it needs to be too complicated. For now, anyway. We could just do a simple... Since there's no... It doesn't appear like there's a lot of other options for flooring or anything yet. It's kind of just wooden floor or stone. We're just going to kind of go with the wood. Like so. There we go. Alright, I'm liking it. I'm liking it. We need some windows, though. It's too... Oops. No, do not do that. Oh, and in case anyone was wondering, I do have the, integrity, structural integrity off. The reasoning for that being as you delete things, if there's stuff over top of it, it'll fall, crumble, and kind of make a general mess of things at the moment, which is really cool. Don't get me wrong. I like that in the game. But just for creative builds and things like that, I don't think it's really that necessary for now. Oh! Mind blown. Okay, so if you hold the Alt button and then right-click, it gets rid of a block, like what you're looking at. Interesting. Okay, well that's cool, so you don't have to wreck the whole thing. I was wondering about that. Alright, so we've got some windows. which is cool. Now, obviously this is just going to be kind of blah if we leave it this way. So, I'd like to implement a second floor. And then we can work on the interior of all that stuff. Let's put it here. Maybe. It's kind of small and out of the way, kind of typical for medieval. You know, they weren't all about the looks. It was more about function. Oh, this is what I meant to try. So delete. Okay, so those buttons are in place, but it's not doing anything for a flooring, and I'm wondering if that's because... No, I think at the moment, at least all of the blocks that seem to be implemented are just... Oh, we could do something really slick. Oh, let's try that. We could put... Let's put a slab there. Now, can I walk on that? Is that going to be... Okay, so we can walk right up there. That's cool. Let's see. Do we want... Okay, okay. I think I got an idea. I know, it's scary. It happens sometimes. Come on, come on. Select that. Thank you. Yeah, that'll work. And then we'll do... Could we do an inverted one here? Maybe? Something like this? Perhaps? I don't know about the wood pattern there, but it's interesting at least. Actually, no, we're not gonna do that. We are going to do... like this. Now, can the character model fit? No, it can't. Bummer. Oops! That was not the wall that I wanted removed. Okay, now if I were to do... Ooh, I wonder if that would work. That would be different. Will that work? I think it's still gonna see it as a collision. Dang. Alright, alright. We'll figure this out. Come on, get... There we go. Okay, this works. No, it does not. Oh! I see the problem. We deleted the wood. Okay, okay, okay. Now... I wonder if that would work then. Nope. Okay. Trial and error. Alright, so this works now. We can go up and down the stairs. Cool. So we're gonna have like a little loft area, is what I'm thinking, which I think would be pretty cool. And what let's do some more wall here. Like so. Oops, nope, definitely not like that. Okay. And come on. Thank you. And like I said, we can always tweak some of this as we go. I'm just trying to get the basics up and running. Alright, cool. So now I'd like to add a railing here. So it really does kind of look like a loft. That's the only unfortunate thing. Is I don't think we have a means to do a corner rail. At least not at the moment. So to all of the guests that show up at the house, don't don't just walk up and fall off. Now, can I do... What is this? Oh, I see. There's a plus sign. So what these are timber and timber diagonal. So let's go through the variants real quick and see... Okay, so they're varying degrees of length. Oh, and now this one does work vertically. Okay, so it is the block. The block has to be a vertical type. So can I place you right there? Do you fall over? Awesome! Oh yeah. We're gonna have some fun with this. How did I do that? There we go. Alright. Reduce that. Maybe put one like that. I'm probably gonna have to change this window, because you wouldn't really want a window right next to that, so that wouldn't work very well, would it? Oh, wait a minute. There we go. I want to line this up a bit better. That's good enough. So now it actually has, like, support beams, which is crazy awesome. Unfortunately, they're not touching the ground. I did not realize this. Okay, well. Can I place this? So, that's interesting. So it's like if I do the one that fits on the floor, it sticks